I know, right? That was such a goofy thing for him to do. It was so random, too. I'm so glad we ditched that party, though. There are way too many people. Oh yeah, do you remember when I told you about my friend's plan to spy in on me as blind date? Do you want to come? You know my friends. It's Ty, TJ, and Ava. The ones that brought those huge cupcakes over. And somehow managed to eat all of them before everyone else showed up. What, you didn't see the cupcakes? Jeez, let me see if I can find a picture. Here. Wait, I don't remember them being this color green. Okay, maybe it would have been better if I hadn't shown you that. Unfortunately, it's a bit late to take that back. Anyway, you want to come watch the blind date? You can be the investigator. What's a good name? You don't want to go? You sure? Okay, if you say so. What are your plans after this, though? Can I stop by your place afterwards to tell you about the tea? Well, why, what? Why do I want to tell you the tea? Oh. Why do I keep wanting to talk to you? Well... I don't really have an excuse. And I have a feeling you aren't the type of person to bug me about it later, so... I guess I can tell you the truth. I want to get closer to you. I know it sounds cheesy. It's just that we've known each other for a few years now. And you always just seem to be up to so many cool things. I feel like you have so many cool opinions that you don't share. And I keep yearning to hear more of them. Oh, they're calling. The Blind Date Crashers, that's such a bad name. Hey. Where am I? I left the party for a bit. It was getting kinda loud. You're asking if I'm still going? Am I still going? No, sorry. Unfortunately, I can't make it. I ran into one of my old friends I haven't seen in years, and I want to catch up with him. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, bye. Why'd I do that? Because you look sad. Do you want me to go? Why? Do you want to hear all the good tea? No? Well, I already told them I'm not going. So, I might as well stay with you. I was kind of planning to tell them that anyways. I'd rather spend time with you. Why? I love listening to you go off on those tangents about your newest realizations. You're so darn smart, you know that? Your face just lights up. I've never seen you have that much fun talking or doing anything else. Makes me feel kind of special. You didn't expect me to pick up on all that, did you? Wait, okay. I really can't leave now. Your whole everything suddenly changed. Are you okay? What? No, I meant your expression. Why did you shake your head? Your expression didn't change? What do you... Your face. I've never seen you look so panicked and so scared and sad. Wait, why is it gone? Did you just stuff all your emotions down? Hey, wait. If you shove them all down that deep, you won't be able to release it. That's the point. But it just gets worse if you keep all your emotions stuffed down. Alright. I won't pry. But I am here if you ever feel like you want to share anything. Okay? I will do my best to understand you. And if you need me to, I can ask questions to make sure that I understand you and able to see you the way you want me to see you. Even if you don't say anything, I'm still going to stay. If that's okay. Why? Because I feel like last time I left in the middle of you talking about something. You just seemed so excited to tell me, and I suddenly got called to work an extra shift. I felt so bad cutting you off like that. I kinda held that against myself for the last few days. Hey. You know what? What do you think about having an open night every few weeks? Just a little time where we let everything out. We can start with things we're proud of. If the heavier stuff takes a bit longer to pull from our chest, no pressure. You've never been this close to anyone? Not in an emotional way, I see. Yeah? Then I guess this whole idea feels kind of scary to you, doesn't it? I'm glad you're willing to hear me out on this idea. But you look scared again. What is it? You don't know how to what? How to open up? Oh, how to trust. And you're worried if we get too close, I could use that against you or leave. First of all, I just want to say that was honestly the bravest thing I've ever heard someone say. And second, of course you don't know how. How could you know how? From what you told me last time, about how you felt when people vanished without warning? It only makes sense. With no one giving you the reason to care? Because caring only meant you got hurt. No one teaching you how to care or feel safe? Of course, you've learned to stop letting people in. And that makes sense. You don't have to rush. You don't have to force it. But I'm sure there's even a tiny part of you that does want that. To believe that safe closeness exists. I want to give that to you. I want to prove that that's real. Hey, it's okay. Where do you feel it? Is it tightness in your chest? Maybe your head feels like it's being crushed? You're feeling nothing? Sometimes even that feels heavy, doesn't it? You look like you have something to say. I'm listening. You're not sure if you ever had friends? How long have you been feeling this way? You've been feeling that way for that long? Have you ever told anyone? No. Babe, so you've been going through all of this alone? Hey, come here. Is there anything else I can do to make you feel better? You don't know? Have I ever made you feel that way? There was some hesitation there, so I'm gonna assume I probably have done something at least once or twice. I know you're too nice to say anything like that, so sorry I put you on the spot. How about you tell me when these things happen so we can work through it together? So I can be there with you right when it stops. Then I'll also be comfortable knowing that you're feeling alright and feel loved and cared for. Because that's what you deserve. You're only human. And you've already been through all this. You must have felt so lost and alone, maybe? Not as much as others. Yeah, but a lot more than most. How about we create a secret nudge code or something? So if something happens in public, we can escape and have some fun on our own, or something? That'd be super fun. Kind of seems like we were spies from a movie or something. What? No, I am not obsessed with spies. Okay, no. We do not talk about the last 5 shows I made you watch. Okay. But I only watched those with you. Back to the main topic. I just want to say that I've sprung a lot on you. And I know it would take time for you to start opening up. Because opening up is hard. But I'm willing to wait and let you take as long as you need. Because I want to be with you. Remember, it doesn't have to be anything serious. To be honest, I wouldn't mind if you just talked about what you did during the day. Your perspective is always so interesting to listen to. Yeah. How about we start off like that? You can tell me anything, no matter how big or small. I love to hear you talk about all the stuff you love to do. It always fills me with joy seeing you all excited like that. What's with that face? You don't believe me? Oh, jeez. I don't know how to describe it. I just get this warm feeling. Oh, yeah, right now I'm just rambling. You don't have to say anything back, just let yourself breathe for a bit. You had a long day. You did enough just by being here. Being open enough to hear out my request and all. We can talk more next time, if you feel like it. For now, I'm just gonna sit here with you. So let me just say this before I accidentally doze off. I kinda hope something I said stays with you. Even if it's just for a little while.